Matrix items can feel really overwhelming if you ask me. So use this one trick. One row equals one question. I do not want you to compare rows. Instead, for each intervention in that row, just ask yourself, is this safe? And does it help the immediate problem that we are seeing in the stem? Here, our stem is pointing to TET spells. So anything that's going to reduce stress or oxygen demand will be in, and then anything that raises that oxygen demand or adds a safety risk will be out. So now just go row by row, one question at a time. First, we have to supervise tummy time. Supervise is the key word here. This tells you it's safe, so it is indicated. Now we have to monitor the hemoglobin and hematocrit. Hemoglobin and hematocrit are directly correlated to our oxygen carrying capacity. And remember, we want to help with that oxygenation. So absolutely, yes, this is indicated. Now move on to your next question here. We have requesting an order for low calorie formula. This one is not going to be indicated. Low is a trap word here. When the stem signals poor weight and high demand, we do not want to go down on those cals. Similarly, feed the infant slowly. That part checks out. But at infrequent intervals, no, that is not going to do it. If part of the question is wrong, the whole thing is wrong. Next up here, we have bathing the infant more frequently. Is that going to increase or decrease our oxygen demands? Increase, right? And again, the stem tells us we've got TET spells going on. We want to decrease stress and energy use. So we don't want to bathe more frequently. How about requesting an order for IV morphine sulfate? This one is absolutely indicated. If you remember one drug for TET spells, it should be morphine, okay? That is going to decrease our oxygen demand, so definitely indicated. How about dimming the lights and playing soothing music? Absolutely. Decreasing that oxygen demand. Less crying, less stress, good for TET. And what about propranolol? Yes, also indicated. This is going to reduce recurrence of the episodes. Reducing demand, reducing stress is what we're going for. How about making the room cold? Nope, cold is another trick word here. That would be increasing our oxygen demand. Babies are not good at keeping their temps up anyways, so we are not gonna go for this. And then positioning the infant prone for sleeping. This is a hard no. You guys should know that is a safety concern. We are gonna be back to sleep or supine for sleep, prone only for that supervised tummy time. So there you have it. One row at a time, one question at a time. Pick what is safe and what helps address the problem in the stem.